The coordinating mechanism, which is responsible for many achievements, is due for enhancement if the sector is to rise to its next level of efficiency and efficacy. It is time to also enhance criminal justice system reforms. Apart from credible and expeditious due process, criminal justice must evolve to catch up with best practice and respond to the common sense of basic fairness. For example, delays in cases is more prejudicial than the eventual penalty of conviction. The prejudice is compounded where the accused turns out not to be guilty. Custodial sentencing should not be default conviction, especially where petty crimes are involved. Similarly, there are many instances in which the use of technology, the use of alternative resolution approaches, the use of alternative to prosecution could go a long way in achieving substantive justice without overburdening the criminal justice system. The transformational power of technology remains underappreciated. It can transform the weakest link into a model and a threat into opportunity. I am confident that as chair of NCAJ Committee on ICT, Mr. Justice Isaac Lenaola is alive to all these possibilities and is providing leadership in the direction of the future. In this process, we will work with the judiciary to see whether we can build synergy in digitization of services in the judiciary so that we can support a seamless technology use across government. We have also, we are working also on a program to ensure that that digitization exercise enables government to collect taxes. And I encourage the judiciary to support the process of government raising taxes by kicking out all people who are seeking refuge in the judiciary and who have refused to pay tax. I think the judiciary should not give them a safe haven. I have already discussed with the Kenya Revenue Authority that no matter should go to court unless it must, that we should try and sort out all matters, try to talk to our customers, try to talk to all taxpayers, try and resolve all the issues out of court. So whenever you see a matter now appearing in court, please know that we have exhausted all efforts to try and resolve that matter out of court and help us so that people who don't want to pay tax do not find any refuge in our court system. I wish to reiterate our pledge that despite prevailing budgetary challenges, we will unlock financial resources necessary to enhance access to justice in terms of infrastructure as well as personnel. I have agreed with the Chief Justice this morning that the pending 4 small claims courts in Nairobi, I will talk to the governor of Nairobi so that we can expedite the completion of these courts, because small claims courts are a bottom-up benefit, and therefore, Madam Chief Justice, within the next 90 days, we will give you the 4 courts in Nairobi that have been outstanding so that you can set up the small claims courts in the various areas of Nairobi County. It is highly encouraging to observe such an impressive assembly of diverse actors united in common endeavor. The struggle for a just society is a noble end in and of itself. At the same time, it cannot be denied that progress in this quest directly leads to significant improvement in the lives of all people. The efficacy of our justice sector, whether and how we uphold the rule of law and administration of justice, is key to the performance of the institutions of our political economy. Our most salient aspiration from the Kenya Vision 2030 to the government's plan for the bottom-up economic transformation agenda rely on the strength and credibility of the justice system. Since the establishment of the National Council on Administration of Justice more than 11 years ago, it has been gratifying to witness its steady growth and maturation of constituent organizations. As a result, public confidence has risen steadily, with more and more Kenyans seeking to access justice and majority expressing satisfaction in the services provided. The impressive transformation of the sector is by no means inadvertent. Rather, it is the outcome of effective coordination of relevant actors on a consistent basis. This successful model holds important lessons for other sectors in effective approaches to coordinating diverse actors to achieve far-reaching sectoral reforms. And on this account, I want to say well done to NCHA.